Hello everyone, we are the group 2 and our topic is all about reading. So we are going to discuss what is reading all about, what are the 7 techniques of reading and its definition, and what is the purpose of reading. So to begin with, let us start with what is the meaning of reading.
What is reading? Reading is a process of looking at a series of written symbols and getting meaning from them. When we read, we use our eyes to receive written symbols such as letters, punctuation marks, and spaces, and we use our brain to convert them into words, sentences, and paragraphs that communicate something to us. There are 7 techniques in reading. It is scanning, skimming, active reading, detailed, speed, structure proposition evaluation, and survey question read recite review.
Scanning look all the parts of the context carefully in order to detect some feature.
Skimming, the action of reading something quickly so as to note only the important points.
Active reading. Active reading simply means reading something with a determination to understand and evaluate it for its relevance to your needs. Detailed. Detailed reading means reading something carefully to get accurate information. Speed reading. Speed reading is the process of rapidly recognizing and absorbing phrases or sentences on a page at all once, rather than identifying individual words. Structure proposition evaluation. This is an interesting reading technique suggested by Mortimer Adler in his book How to Read a Book. The reading technique is mainly used for the non-fiction genre and elaborates how a written piece can be read in 3 passes. These are studying the structure of the work, studying the logical propositions and made organized into chains of interference, evaluation of the merits of the arguments and conclusions. This reading method advocates suspended judgment of the work of its arguments until they are fully understood.
What is the purpose of reading? Reading allows us to experience more sensations that makes us more empathic. Books provide plenty of mental stimulation. We become less stressed when we read regularly. Reading can also improve our memory.
Does detailed reading and note taking a helpful tool to improve reading comprehension? Detailed reading and note taking. Once you have selected useful information, you can begin to read in detail. Note taking techniques provide a useful aid to reading. Underlining and highlighting to pick out what seems to you the most central or important words and phrases. Do this in your own copy of text or on photocopies, never on borrowed text. Keywords to record the main reading as you read. Use one or two keywords of each main point. Keywords can be used when you don't want to mark the text. Questions to encourage you to take an active approach to your reading. Record your questions as you read. They can also be used as prompts for follow up work. These techniques encourage an active engagement with the text as well as providing you with a useful record of your reading. Avoid passively reading large amounts of text. It does not make effective use of your time. Always use a note taking technique to increase your levels of concentration and understanding.